Oh, all right. Hello, YouTube, and it's me, Devin Balboa here, and I'm back with another video. You guys are probably like, Devin, you're probably like, oh, Devin, I didn't think you're coming back. Well, I'm serious because I know I said like I was gonna keep making videos in the past. Just no shut it. Like I said, Yo World was getting boring and all that stuff. But the video yesterday did pretty good. 6 people liked it, 5 people disliked it, which dislike will make me better because I take that criticism and I can just take it and then make it and then try to make me better. You know what I mean? Feel free to put in the comments criticism because criticize me and I can just do it better. You know what I mean? But don't be rude about it. Be like, well, fuck you, boy. Your videos fucking suck, or you know what I mean? If you just say I don't like your videos because of this, blah blah blah, then it can help me and do better because then I can just change up my videos and stuff. You know how I said I was going to make other topics? Well, guess what? I am. I'm going to talk about one that I've been ranting about like for a long damn time to my family members and stuff. And it's about the Food Network judges. You know those cooking shows on like the Food Network and shit? I don't know if you watch them. I know everyone watches them and stuff and all that stuff. But you know the shows like Guys Grocery Games, Chopped, Cutthroat Kitchen, even though that one's canceled. You know those shows with the judges where they cook. They have like the four contestants, and then they all cook, and then they figure out which one could be the bet, or they figure out who will win. Like they have like 4 rounds, and then they'll knock them off one by one, and then there you go. But like Chop's different because they have like they have like they have a appetizer, entree, and dessert round, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong if you like watch those type of shows. But the thing that I want to rant about is the fucking judges. I mean, it's like, you get those judges. Like, here's Chop, for example. The show Chop, I was watching one episode. This one person cooks raw fucking meat. Like, they didn't cook it all the way. It's raw fucking chicken. I mean, that should get you cut because, I mean, you eat raw chicken, that shit can fucking kill you. Like, I don't have to be a chef to know that. Like, everyone fucking knows that shit. I mean, it's common fucking sense. But, like, they cook and all that stuff, and they cook the raw meat, and then someone puts less salt, and then they're all talking about, oh, yeah, less salt. Well, I'm going to chop you because you have less salt, but they don't chop the raw meat, dude. Like, the judges are, like, some of them are, like, so assholes. Are like, well, I didn't like the way that you put too less salt on it. Then you put more salt. Oh, yeah, you put way too much salt. How much fucking salt pleases your fucking ass, you fucking little prick? I mean, you just think, oh, too much salt. Like, the judges are so picky-ass motherfuckers. I mean, I eat, and it's like, it's good or bad. I mean, you know what I mean? Them, they just, like, they go all into it. They're like, oh, well, there's a little too much on my plate. And it's like, if you can't handle that much, then don't be a fucking judge, you damn retard. Or like Guys Grocery Games, that show on the Food Network where fucking guy, like, they have all these judges from Chop and stuff, or all the other Food Networks. One judge, it's like the blonde bitch that's always there. I don't know her name. I don't even care to know their fucking names, to be honest. I don't care. I'm just gonna refer to her as the blonde bitch. She's like, too little salt. She always like bitches about the salt, but the thing about the salt thing is you can hardly taste salt sometimes in like some of those dishes. Like, there's so much stuff in there. How the fuck can you taste the damn salt? And then it's like, what the fuck? Like, the only food that you should be able to taste salt is like nuts, walnuts, stuff like that, or French fries. You know what I mean? That's the only time that you can taste the salt, and salt's good. Like, I know when you eat at McDonald's or Burger King, you can tell, oh, the salt's good, and then you're like, oh, the salt's that's way too much fucking salt on that. But I mean, for the Food Network, like, if you watch, like, their shows, like, they make food, and when they make their dish, they have so much, like, ingredients. How the fuck can you change the salt? And yeah, fuck you too, Dave Balboa. Oh, sorry, I'm just watching the YEW video. Why I'm talking. Sorry, I just got off topic right there. But what I'm saying is fuck those judges. I mean, I like watching those shows. They're entertaining, seeing people cook and stuff. Like, I only watch those shows when I'm fucking bored. But I'm just saying the judges can be very fucking picky. And then another thing is, how the fuck can you cook like jambalaya and shit in like under an hour or like 30 minutes? It's like, if you watch Chop and stuff, they're cooking all these high class dishes under 30 minutes. It's like those take like an hour and stuff. Like some of those meals that they cook don't take 30 minutes. They take like, some of them are like all day meals and stuff, which I know my brother told me. He read off of Reddit saying that someone that used to work for Chop said that they actually cook for hours. That thing is just to make the show intense and stuff. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't have any proof to prove it's true. I'm just going off with what my brother told me someone said off of Reddit, which you can't trust everyone off of Reddit, but I'm just saying that that's the most reasonable, because how can you cook these high-class meals in 30 fucking minutes? I mean, they don't give you enough time to do that shit. Unless you want it fucking raw. So I tried to do Gordon Ramsay. That didn't go so well. That's another thing is, how the fuck can you work on Hell's Kitchen and shit like that? I mean, if Gordon Ramsay were to fucking yell at me like that, I'd fucking tell him to go fuck himself. Like, I'd be like, I fucking quit, you little fucking British twat. Sorry, I had to do that. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I couldn't be yelled at like that. I mean, being fucking yelled. I mean, Gordon Ramsay's funny. Like, I like watching Hell's Kitchen, but I couldn't be on there being yelled at in my fucking face. I just couldn't do it. It would be hard. Like, the Master Chef was pretty good, but I mean, I prefer some of those Food Network shows. Like, another show that I sucked that got canceled was fucking Cutthroat Kitchen. I mean, that was it was a kind of interesting show where it was kind of like Chop style, like that like I said, the 4 competitor stuff. And then it was kind of like that, and where it's where they cook, but they have to bid on items. And like, say, like they have to cook like with like a small, like with a kid's fork or butter knife or something like that. Like, use a butter knife to cut up their stuff. Like, it's kind of like sabotages that are fucking insane. Like, I could explain them all, but I'd be here all day. I could probably make a full video on the sabotages from that. But this ain't Devin Balboa from the cooking channel or the Food Network or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It ain't that. It's Devin Balboa from Yo World, but I know this ain't a Yo World topic, but I said that I'd probably go discover new topics, and I felt like this rant is a necessary rant, because, I mean, this rant needed to be talked about, because not a lot of people rant on this shit. Because, I mean, if you think about it, is like, why are the judges so damn picky? I know they need to choose a winner, but I mean, here's what they can do. Instead of being a fucking dick about it to the competitors, they can try it, be like, this is good, but I like this one better than the others. You know what I mean? I like this food better than the other food. You know what I mean? Because this food is better than the other. Like, that's how they could just do it. Just be like, yeah, I prefer his dish over that. And there we go. That's how they knock out their opponent. You know what I mean? Or I like these 3 guys' dish better than that one guy's dish. You know what I mean? That could be easier, instead of being a dick about it and being like, you put a little too less seasoning, or it's not cooked enough when it's like a burger or something. Like, I mean, or a spicy challenge, like that one on Guys Grocery Games. There's a spicy challenge. This one judge with like the most, you'll know who I'm talking about if you watch the show. But he's like, this judge, he has like a punchable face. He's like one of those dicks that you would see at like a hotel room and be like, give me my light. Like, he would like treat like people like shit because he thinks he's this rich asshole. You get what I'm saying? You guys should, but I'm just saying he has the most punchable face. Like, I could just punch that guy's face, and he's like, it's a spicy challenge, and it's like, I want to cut this guy off because he made it too spicy. And it's like, it's a spicy challenge, you dumbass. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like some of those shows, like, they're entertaining watching people compete and cook, and plus that show makes me hungry, so I have to go get something to eat when I watch them. I mean, they're entertaining to watch, but I mean, just the judges, the way some people get eliminated from the show. You get what I'm saying? The way some judges get cut and stuff is ridiculous. Or not judges, our competitors get cut in some ridiculous way. Like, I felt like how they were saying it, like, felt like that other guy should have been cut than that guy. Like, if you ever watched Chopped, you ever watch it, they talk crap about this one guy's dish, like in the finals. This is what happened when it's the final 2. They talk crap about this one guy's dish. They say only one bad thing about that guy's dish, and that guy ends up being cut. Or chopped, like you say. And then it's like, Really? Really? You talk crap about that other guy and you're going to give him the win. How much you want to bet that guy probably like slips the money in the judge's pocket and be like, have me win? Just joking. But I'm just saying, I know there's competitive. Those shows could be staged and stuff. You never know. But I mean, unless I get evidence or unless you guys have links to evidence that those like cooking shows or fake, just like game shows and reality shows, then that can really, then that evidence can help a lot. Like I can look at it and it'd be interesting. Like, I mean, it would be interesting to talk about. I'm just saying that these shows, like, they're entertaining to watch, but the judges and there's some things in the show that are just they don't make sense. You know what I mean? If you ever watch those shows, if you want to get my point on this, because I know this, a lot of my fans are from Yell World. I'm trying to discover other topics. I don't know how well this video will do because I'm not doing Yell World, but it's good to experiment with stuff. I mean, it's always good to experiment, but I'm just saying if you want to know how my opinion, go watch one of those shows and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. Watch one of those shows. Like Cutthroat Kitchen is canceled, but you could talk about like go watch Chopped and Guys Grocery Games, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Which are good shows. Like I like both of those shows. Like don't get me wrong. I don't hate them. I do not hate them. Like don't get the wrong impression that I dislike them or anything. Well, I love those shows. It's just I just don't like how the judges work. You know what I mean? Like this guy makes good dish, gets only one criticism, or not even gets one criticism, gets chopped, but the guy that has raw meat and stuff goes on to the finals. It's like, really? Or misses an ingredient that they're supposed to use because they always have a secret or required ingredients that you must use in your dish. And some of those fuckers just do not go with it. So, you know what? I'm going to conclude this video for today. Let's see what time it is. I might go longer if just depends. 12 minutes, it can go. It can stop right here. Sorry if I pause the video. But what I'm gonna say is I'm planning on having a schedule where I'm gonna not film or post any videos for Saturday and Sunday. I'll post one Monday. Tuesday I'll take a break. Wednesday I'll post one, and then Thursday I'll take a break, and then Friday, and then that's my schedule to be making videos. So or posting videos to YouTube. That's what I plan on doing. Which, if you guys got any topics that you want me to talk about, Yell World, non-Yell World, put them in the comments below. I would like to see what type of topics you have for me, and if I think they're good enough, I'll talk about them. So, thank you for all watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you to, because you don't have to. Like, I hate those YouTubers that are like and subscribe, or before the video starts. You know those YouTubers, before the video start, make sure to leave a like on this video. It's like, how can you leave a like on this video when you haven't even watched the full video yet? How can I leave a like? I'm not just going to like before the video starts. I mean, I got to watch the full thing before. And then like another thing before I go and stuff is quit commenting saying that come check out my channel and I'll sub. I mean, I will check out your channel, but I'm not going to sub back immediately. I'm going to watch and see if I like your videos. I mean, before I watch something, I got to like it first. You get what I'm saying? You guys should get. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let me know where I should stand on this content. Should I stick with the Yell World, or should I go talk about other stuff like this? Thank you for all watching, and I'll see you next time.